Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike here. We are back with another video on the Force Find BMW E30. Yeah, I got a little thing going on here for the first time in several years. I'm doing a goatee. I've never been able to have facial hair for probably, I don't know, 27 years, so we're going to give it a try. We're going to see what happens, how ridiculous I look, okay? Anyway, but I can do it now. So I'm going to enjoy the freedom. Anyway, what we're going to do today is have some fun. We're going to finish up the cooling system that we have repaired, and we have drained it 2 or 3 times. We've cleaned it out. Everything should be good with that. We are also going to ask for your opinion on what I should work on next. I have a couple of cars, so you can get a choice on which one comes next. And we're going to do a stomp test. Yeah, this thing is called a stomp test. I had a viewer send me all these great instructions, and so we're going to do it. Let's do some stomping. Monkey, Wrench, Mike. Yay!
I'm in the car.
I don't know if you can hear this, but let me find it. Right there. We have a woodpecker. Look at him. Yep, Woody Woodpecker looking down on me, trying to topple my tree. It's really cool. I wish I could get closer. How neat is that? Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so anyway, let's back this up. Back this thing up, back this thing up, back this thing up, because I want to show you our progress so far. Oh, don't look at that car. We have the new thermostat. We've got the bolts and everything torqued down. We have all the clamps tightened. This is your bleed screw that I cannot for the life of me get off, so we're going to have to figure out how much damage I want to do. I mean, this thing has been soaking in PB Blaster and everything for a long, long time. I just can't get it to move, and it's actually kind of worn. So that's going to be a fun thing to fix right there. But this is all done. What we have to do now is button up the bottom, which is down here. We have the drain plug. So all we got to do is tighten this little guy a couple of turns. There he is. And we should be good to go to fill it up with coolant and then get her out for a drive very, very soon. I do want to check the brake fluids because we know she goes. We just want to make sure that she stops, and that's tight too. Job well done. All right, she's alive. She is running. We've topped up the fluids here. You know what it means. Time for the top. Yep. The hood, the bonnet goes back on, baby. Let's put that on while she continues to kind of purr like a sick kitty. She stumbles every once in a while, which kind of has me worried. And the bonnet is back, baby, and she is perfectly aligned. Let's go off tripod here, because I marked, see the little scratches right there? Where the hood hinge attaches to the hood, or the bonnet hinge attaches to the bonnet. So she is perfectly aligned and ready to go. I did have to cut the windshield wiper fluid hose because I just got in a hurry. So we'll have to splice that back together, and she will be looking pretty and driving great. Worried about this, worried about all what lies underneath here still, because I haven't really tested the fuses yet, okay? But now it's time for the stomp test. Okay, we're making ourselves comfortable in the car, as comfortable as possible. Yeah, but we're going to do a stomp test now. I want to say thank you to Lee, who kind of guided me through this. I didn't know this was even a thing. So basically what we do is we turn the ignition to position 2. That's the second click on the turning the key. Do not start the car. Press the gas pedal to the floor 5 times, After one flash of the check engine light, the process will begin. Engine light will flash a 4-digit code using Morse code to communicate the trouble code if one exists. It's helpful to keep a pen and pad. Well, I don't have a pen and pad. I'll just record the whole thing. So anyway, this is what we're going to do. Turn the ignition to position 2, hit the gas pedal 5 times, and then we're going to wait for a flashing check engine light. And we're going to go to position 2. 1, 2, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here we go. Check engine. They didn't do anything. Which check engine is it? The check engine light, the process will begin. Look at that. Fuel tank's going a little cuckoo. That's lovely to know. But, so I have no problems. Is that right? Could that be right? Someone else said if I start the car and then hit the brake pedal real quick, that flashing check engine light will stop. So let's try that. Let me get down here because I'm sitting on this rail, which really hurts my rear end. Okay, here we go. We're going to start the car and brake. Nope. Nothing's happening. Ain't nothing happening. Except for the wiggly woggly gas gauge. And no tachometer. Okay. Well, apparently my car was built before the Stomp Test was a thing. Let's do 5 again. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I got nothing. All right. Still wiggly woggly gas gauge. Another discovery. We are learning so much about these cars. Okay, so the check light that you see there, okay, correlates to problems you have right up here. So here's what I need to check. Washer fluid and brake lights. And that's all, right? Unless I start it, let's see what happens. Brake lights, washer fluid. Look at that. Okay, well, let's test the brake lights. See if I can do, I'm gonna do the splits here. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I'm gonna do the splits. And hit the brake light on one side and look for the, oh, see, there's 1, 2, 3. I want to say all the brake lights work. Oh, it just went off. And it just went out. Look at that. Okay, so the only issue, washer fluid, easy to fix. Ah, fixing the problem. Just want to see what happens. Okay, you need to stay open. Let's just see if any comes out. Oops. How long has it been since there's been anything liquid in the washer fluid? Oh, there's something in there. I don't know. Okay. Have we fixed it? Not yet. Maybe it's... Huh. I'm sure it's a little floater thing that's up there all screwed up. And I don't know what this goes to. I'm sorry, but I don't. I have all kinds of little extra things here that I don't like. But let's put a little more. Let's use some of this. I'm sure the floater's stuck down, but anyway, we'll just fill this up. She holds a lot. Do we have a leak? No. Holy moly. I don't even know if they work. Ah, let's see. Okay. Something should come shooting out of this. That's what I'm thinking. So let's find out. How do we do this? What is this? Option. What's this one? Oh, that's, oh, here we go. It does, it works. Holy moly. Watch right there. Sorry about the camera work. I just get excited. Look at that. Ha! It works. But the light's still on. Okay. There you go. Washer fluid light is still on. I need some windshield wipers. And a little connector for the hoses right there. Oh my gosh. I'm loving the car. What have we learned today, folks? Well, we have learned the Beamer's coming back to life. Yep, she runs good. She's full of washer fluid. She's full of radiator fluid, antifreeze. We've tried the Stomp Test. That didn't go as well as planned. And we figured out what the check light means, which is great. Okay, so that's a win in my book. Now comes your part, because I'm waiting on some parts for this car, and I don't want to pause all of the momentum that we're kind of building up. Has it grown anymore since I started the video? I don't think so. But we have a decision to make. What do you guys want to see next? I'll give you a choice. One is a silver two-door Mercedes. One is a red two-door Mercedes. One is from 1999. The other is from 2005. One is a workhorse. The other is a prancing unicorn. And I say prancing because they have not transmission issues. They have hydraulic suspension issues. So what do you want to see? Okay, I'm going to give you 24 hours from when I post this video to the end of the vote. And whatever you vote, silver, red, you may know what they are. You get extra points. I'll give you extra credit if you know what they are, if you can remember them in the video. I'm looking at both of them right now. Anyway, 24 hours and you decide, and that will be the next video when I find the car and purchase the car and what happens when I try to start it. Yep, we'll see. Because this one we're waiting on some parts for, okay? And I don't know if I really want to jump into the fuel tank or not. I think I need to. I probably should, but that's going to be it's going to be more parts that I need. And I haven't even taken around the block yet. So let's do that, all right? Work continues, but we're still trying to flip our way to the Beamer, and I have two more cars that are going to help with that. So once again, silver or red. What's it going to be? You decide. All right, folks, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'm almost up to 22,000 right now, subscriptions, which is fantastic. Okay, have a great day, everybody. This is coming off because it makes me look super old. It's horrible. This is terrible. Yeah, it makes me look really old. Okay, so say goodbye to the goatee and say goodbye to Monkey Wrench Mike. One will return, the other won't. Ha ha!